Mike, I know it's only been 5 home, 5 away, but can you apply what's been so successful on the road and play a good road game at home to get things turned around?
We'd like to, for sure. I don't know how many road games we've scored first. I don't think it's that many. Well, we seem to be more patient. We don't press. We don't do silly things. We don't get in a run and gun game at home. At home, I don't know if we're just trying to be too cute and look too good, but in the end, it's about results and doing things right. I think we look like we're back skating again, and ideally that'll help us. It's always hard to beat a real good team twice in a row. Teams would be no different than us. You're trying to respond and get yourself back at the top of your game. So we'll have our hands full, but we're excited to play.
How do you like Dermot's condition, and how do you think the team did with Ron also in the lineup last week?
Well, Ron was in the lineup for most of the game. We didn't have him at the end. Ron's fine. Dermy's sick. I don't know how many days he's taken, but he couldn't practice today, so obviously he's going to be out for a while longer.
How do you like the Matthews-Marleau combination so far?
I liked lots about him. Lots of games. A few games that weren't as good. We're challenging them to cycle the puck more, spend more time in the O-zone, less time rush, more time O-zone, just because your rush goes away as the year goes on. But, I think those guys, they're working hard. I thought they had a real good game last game. They had a real heavy shift when Cappy scored his goal to get us going, and I thought that was an important one in the game, and they were good defensively.
Nazem's a pretty happy-go-lucky guy, but getting that monkey off his back, is it always going to be a little more fun, showing up at the rink, a little bit more happiness?
Well, I don't even know about the happiness, just the idea that, one went in and now you can stop raising your hands and cheering in those crossbars. You can just know when it goes in, it's in. And so, but I think it's like anything. Everyone wants to get started, and you know what it's like. It's hard to score in a National Hockey League, and you don't want to get in your own way and get in your own head. So obviously, I thought his line was real good last game, and we need them to be effective, but we need them to generate offense too.
Mike, you talked about this earlier this week, but the challenges in getting Matthews, Tavares, and Kadri equal, well, maybe not equal, but enough ice time. How much of a challenge has that been this season?
I don't. If you base it on the way other people are maybe managing their people, it would be different. But the way I like to run our team is, I said it before. I want Matty and Johnny between 18 and 20. I want them 26 shifts a night. You can get way more minutes and play less shifts. Just play longer shifts. I don't want that. I like Naz in the 16, the 17 range. That doesn't leave a lot for your fourth line centers. You're going to have to get some penalty kill in that. But that's what we like to play, because we want to play as high as tempo as we can. And we really believe with our sports science guys, that's the best way to get it done.
Does it kind of, I don't want you commenting on what Connor McDavid's doing there, but versus what you guys are doing, you see an advantage in game, or you see it as later in the season where guys are going to have fresh legs?
I think the best thing for me to do is talk about my guys.
Okay, but do you see that as an advantage? I'm saying, like in terms of.
Yeah, no, I think I answered your question once already.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Yeah, Mike, with Marner, how much is fearlessness a big part of his game and allowing him to be successful as a smaller guy, cutting through the middle like he did on that play where he set up Ron?
Well, I think he's one of those guys who can stick handle amongst the trees, and he can find pucks in that area. I thought Mitchie, one of his better games was last game, just because he was so good defensively, tracked so hard, made so many good plays. He's an important player for us, and obviously, he just knows he's a good player.
What goes around comes around in the league, but how much of it is an advantage that Winnipeg plays tonight, you guys can watch it and then play them tomorrow?
Yeah, I think for sure you'd like to think that. The only thing I know is all of us, when we're playing good teams, you want to beat good teams, and they'll be ready in here Saturday. We have to be.